Right, Venn diagrams. When you're looking at Venn diagrams, it's telling me that the universal set, so this, all the numbers here between 6 and 18 included. Set A are the multiples of 3. So multiples of 3 are your 3 times table, which is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and 18. So from my list, there's no 3 in there. So my multiples of 3 are 6, 9, 12, 15, and 18. Set B is the multiples of 4, so it's 4, 8, 12, 16. Alright, there's no 4 in there, so it's 8, 12, and 16. Common to both of them is 12, so in the middle, I'm going to put a 12 because it's common to both. A is just in through, 6 is just there, 9 is there, 15, and 18. Them 4 numbers are all just part of A. And then I've got 8 and 16 to go in B. And then all the other numbers go around the outside. There's a 7. So I've got 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a 10 missing. There's an 11 missing. There's a 13 missing. There's a 14 missing. And a 17 missing. What is the probability that a number selected at random from this universal set is a multiple of 3, but not a multiple of 4? So the ones that are multiple of 3s, which are not multiples of 4, are them 4 there, because they're in the circle, but that one is a multiple of 3. So it's 4 out of the number of numbers there, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So the answer to that one is 4 out of 13. Total of 45 councillors make up the planning, so the whole diagram counts to 45. Planning, finance and education committees of a local council. Some of the councillors sit on 2 of these committees, no one sits on 3. So that means this bit here fits all 3 circles, if it's education, if it's finance, if it's planning. So 6 of them are here, which fit planning and finance, 10 of them fit education and finance, 12 are purely on finance on their own. Right, 2 councillors sit on both the planning and the education committee. So planning and education, where this one meets is here. Okay, even though this is common to planning and education, this one's got finance attached as well, so that's why that's a 0. There are 18 people on the education committee. So there's 18 in this circle. 10 add 2 is 12, add 0 is 12. So that means there's 6 people missing who are on the education committee. And then because there's 45 people in total, I can count these up. 6, 16, 18, 19, 20, 30, 36. There's 9 missing, so that means there's 9 on planning. How many councillors sit on both the planning and the finance one? So planning and finance, the only overlap in there for both of them is where the 2 circles meet, so 6. One of these 45 councillors is chosen at random. What's the probability that he's on the planning committee? So all these in this circle are on the planning committee. So you've got 9, 15, 17 people out of 45. So the probability that he's on the planning committee is 17 out of 45. At a college, a total of 28 students study one or more of the science subjects. The 28 students form the set. Some of the Venn diagrams have been completed, so it's 28 in total. 5 of them study only biology. So only biology is the bit where there's no circles overlapping biology, which is 5. 13 students study chemistry. It doesn't say only chemistry, it studies chemistry in total. So 6 add 2 is 8, add 1 is 9, which means there's 4 left to make it up to 13. And then complete the Venn diagram. Because there's 28 people in total, 5 add 2 is 7, add 3 is 10, add 6 is 16, add 4 is 20, add 1 is 21. So because it makes 28, there's 7 missing. How many students study biology and chemistry, but not physics? So biology and chemistry is there, but not physics. So none of them study, so it's 2. One of the students is chosen at random. What's the probability that the student studies biology? Biology is that full circle there. So 5, 6, 7, 13, 16. Because it's out of 28 is 16 out of 28. I can divide it by 4, so it becomes 4 over 7.